how did you come across zebra business? Because I've heard of a unicorn business, but I've not really heard much about zebras.
Well, that's why we're so keen on spreading the word, because we basically discovered the term zebra business a bit by accident. We're always scouring the web for kind of new, interesting things to read. And we came across this article, which was written by one of the founding members of a movement called Zebras Unite, which definitely anyone should check out if they want to know more about purpose-driven businesses. And basically, the idea of a zebra is the absolute opposite to a unicorn. So where unicorns fundamentally do not exist. And, that business structure is all about massive, unsustainable scale and supercharged growth, which actually can cause a lot of harm to the people, the communities, the environment that they sort of sit within. A zebra business is one that balances profit and purpose equally and won't sacrifice one for the other. So that's where the kind of black and white of the zebra comes in, because it's all about transparency, and it's basically about going, former kind of cause marketing or, businesses with a CSR initiative where they've kind of thought, right, okay, this is our product, this is our business, this is where all of our money comes from. And we're going to offset a little bit of that impact by maybe giving charitable donations or setting up a mentoring scheme or whatever it is that their CSR initiative is. Zebra business, on the other hand, kind of brings both those two things together and makes sure that all decision making within the business is about the profit on one side and the purpose. So I think both Jess and I, as soon as we saw that, we sort of penny dropped in our heads, and we were like, that's exactly the sort of people that we want to work with. The problem, unfortunately, with the sort of more social enterprise space or charity space is that it's so reliant on donations, fundraising. So much of that is actually not in the hands of the person who's setting it up or the team around it. And as a result, it can be really fragile. Whereas actually, the business world is so much more stable in terms of, if you've got a profitable business that's contributing to the economy, fantastic. But then you're in so much more of a better position to do more good with that business as well. So it could be anything. These aren't businesses that are, like Jess was saying, set up to solve world hunger or, whatever. It can literally be any type of business, but with the right founder who has the right mindset and the right senior team around them. It could be a business like, for example, Interface Carpets, where the founder of that carpet company realized that carpets was one of the biggest contributor to like landfill and waste that of all kind of products in that space. And so basically decided to completely pivot the business to set up this circular system so that then the old carpets would be recycled, and then they're not actually creating all this stuff all the time, which is actually going to damage the environment. So it could be a completely well-established business that has the ambition to either offset some of the products that they're creating, the impact from the products they're creating, or to tackle one of the sort of items on the world's to-do list. Or it could be a purpose-built business that's literally been set up to solve a problem of breastfeeding or, whatever that is. So we just got really excited about it. And the sorts of zebra individuals that we work with are really, really inspirational people to be around, because they do just genuinely believe in something so much bigger than themselves.